What's up, Snake Gang? Really quick, I want to go over the Fibonacci again. We're going to do a Fibonacci part 2. We're going to back test it and pretty much just go over it. So, as you guys know, I already have a video on how to set up the Fibonacci. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go and find that. It's up there in the pinned message. But where exactly do you want to run this Fibonacci? Okay, a lot of you guys are struggling with where to run your Fibonacci. Okay, so let me try to ease this up for you. Okay, so in this area, as we can see, price has made a major move to the downside. Okay, because first of all, we see we are in a trend, right? But price has made a major move to the downside. But where did price really start to make that move? Okay, where did price start to make that move? Price did not make that move from this wick. Okay, this is just a big wick consolidation in this area. Okay, this is not where price made that move. To me, price made that move on this big engulfing candlestick. This is where price started to make its move down. As you can see, a huge candlestick that closed bigger than all of this consolidation. This is where price made that move down. So I'm going to draw my Fibonacci from this candlestick, okay, boom, to the bottom of that push, okay. Now look at this. We have tests all over our gold zone, okay? Never broke above our gold zone. As you guys can see in this area, never broke above our gold zone. We just have a bunch of wicks rejecting our gold zone, right? Could have easily got in there, targeted down there. Stops just above. We could have targeted this zone right here. Look at that, guys. Look at that, 1 to 4, beautiful. So I'm drawing the Fibonacci from the main push. I'm drawing it from where that push occurs, not just because you're drawing from one high to one low like everyone else says. Obviously that's not working if everyone's doing it. I'm drawing it from where that push, that actual, you know, that momentum shifts, okay? So let's go look for some more examples. And we're gonna be looking to make sure that we hit our gold zone or our 382. 764 sometimes, but I like to use that more of a stop loss, kind of like a safety net for the stops. But let's see if we can find some more examples. Okay, let's see. We can use this as an example, actually. Okay, so Fibonacci. Where did price start to make that move? In this area. Not this red candlestick, this is the consolidation, but look at this green candlestick. Okay, it kind of closed above these previous 4, and not only that, we have all these rejections to the downside. But look at this. Where are you going to draw from? You're not going to draw from the body. Just because this is where the push occurred on this candle, it doesn't mean you draw from the body. You find the candlestick that started the push, and then you use it from the wick, wherever the wick is. So here's the wick right here. So I'll draw it from here to up here. Okay. Now look at this. Had our rejections to our gold zone. We would have gotten in and, you know, targeted our, of course, up in this area. Stops just below that 764. And as you guys can see, take profit 1 was hit. Take profit 1 got hit right here, so we would have had stops to break even, took a little bit of profit. It would have came back down, hit our break even, and we would have ended up taking a little bit of profit there. But it still was a winning trade because of the way our Fibonacci set up. We have our take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. And let me go over that really quick if you guys don't remember. I'm gonna draw my Fibonacci for you guys really quick. Boom, 2, boom. Okay, so how does this work, right? That's gonna be the question. How does this work? It's very simple. Oh shoot. Let's say you get in right here, right? This is your entry. And price is moving your way. You think it's gonna go up. So it rejected the zone, and now look, it's going up. Boom. Once it hits this purple line, which I have you guys marked up if you watch the how to set up my Fibonacci video, right? Once price hits this area, stops are at break even. Okay? Boom. Once price hits this spot, stops are now back at that purple area right here. Okay? Boom. Price hits this spot, stops are here. Boom. Final take profit gets hit. You made all your money. Okay, so you're just gonna follow it slowly with your stops to each zone. Every time it hits one zone, you follow it to the zone behind it. It's very simple, and if you guys want, and it's very smart, is to take some of your profits each time. Keep taking some profits. Don't just sit there and, don't leave nothing on the table. Take half your profit. Oh shoot. If you guys want a video on how to take half profit too, I can do that as well, but I think a lot of you guys know. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at a couple more examples, and then I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and I wanna see you guys apply. Okay, here's one right here. So, take our Fibonacci. Where are we gonna take it from this area, okay? Where does price start to make that down movement? Price right here is showing rejections, 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 and then this candlestick right here is where you start to see the red form, red, a huge, huge wick. Just major, major red in this area, because this is what we're looking for, is a fall down, okay? Touched our zone up here, broke below our zone. Where did it start to break? I'm going to say this candlestick right here. Okay, right here's green, right? It's bullish candle. This is the red candle that showed a huge rejection and then came down and then opened red. So I'm gonna take it from this wick, because this is the wick that's connected to that candle, right? And I'm gonna draw it to the bottom of that push. Look at that, guys. Boom. Look at the rejection. Rejection to our zone. Not only that, as you guys know, we have our moving average crossover. Moving average crossover red on the top now, right? So what could we have done here? After we saw that rejection, right? We saw it close in our zone. It never really passed our zone. Boom, could have got in. Could have targeted our final take profit with stops just above maybe the moving averages for like 8 pips, 7 pips. Look at that, 1 to 4 ratio. Beautiful, let it play out. You would have made a lot of money on that, and guess what? If you would have lost, you would have only lost 7 pips. That's 7, what is that? Fucking 75 cents on a $100 account if you use a 0.01. Look at that. Very easy. Let's go look for another one, okay? Look at this. No, that's not, that would be, but looks like a 382. I like to show the gold zones. Oh, I remember this trade. I sent this trade out. Beautiful trade. We made a lot of money on this trade. So, Fibonacci, where are we gonna draw Fibonacci from? Okay, you see this green candlestick came up, but look at this red candlestick. It had a push rejection on these moving averages and then started to push down. So this is where we draw it from, this candlestick at the top of the wick. Boom. Now where do we draw it to? The bottom, right? We draw it to the bottom. The bottom of that push before price started to come back up, right? Price came down, we draw it to this zone, we wait for it to come back up. So when price gets to about here, we already have drawn our Fibonacci, now we're waiting for it to come up. Boom. What did it reject? It rejected our 382 zone. Not only that, look at this little resistance we're on. Beautiful resistance zone that we're under, and it made a double top. Boom. Just above. Because if it breaks that double top, then it's probably going to have some strong power. Target our last zone, 51 pips, 1 to 5 ratio. It's beautiful, guys. And by the way, I saw someone say something about all I'm teaching is stuff that Baby Pips offers. Baby Pips don't teach you none of this, I promise you that. I like Baby Pips, they got the basics, but this ain't no basic shit. They don't got a Fibonacci set up like this. But this is beautiful, guys. I just really want to see you guys succeed. I want to see you guys, you know, see how I'm, you know, drawing these out. Because it's very, very simple. Very, very simple, guys. You just go from that main push where it has so much power, and you wait for the reversal to kind of happen, and then you draw your Fibonacci, and you wait for it to come to you. Let the markets come to you. Don't rush things. Don't go looking for a Fibonacci that's already set up. Set up your Fibonacci and then wait. Okay? If you guys want more Fibonacci videos, let me know in the group chat and I will go ahead and get those out. But other than that, back test this. Watch this video again because it's very, very simple, guys. Very simple. Okay? Damn, I got the hiccups. I love you guys and I hope you're having a great day.